here today I'm making a broadcast video over Destiny, and so far what have I done from day one off and on, but it's pretty good. Hold on, y'all. Alright, anyway. Alright, so what I've done is I'm like 270 right now. And I have all these, I have some I got legendaries and some exotics. I have the Nighthawk, I have the Flux. Pretty nice, but I only use this for my gunslinger because it gives you ability for a stronger shot with the golden gun, but it only gives you one shot, but it is stronger. So, and then I have this. I don't really use it often, but it's with the arc, for the arc. So also I have some guns that are exotic. There's the Strum, which this gun, I'm telling you, it is hard. I mean, there's a lot of things you have to do to get this gun. First, I mean, you have to do like so many objectives for Tyler and somebody else. I forgot his name. What this right here, you would have to look it up and see how to get it, because at first I was going to extreme. One of the objectives is saying, you know, kill multiple enemies without reloading, and I thought it was like, oh, killing 10, you know, enemies without reloading. But now you have to kill 3 enemies, then reload 10 times. But so don't go too extreme on that. So and then also have these. This one is from the Destiny pre-order, as I pre-ordered the $60 edition. It's pretty good. It's like a laser gun. I mean, the impact's not, you know, the greatest, but it is pretty good. It's not bad. We also have this one I got from I think one of the boxes, treasure chest. Oh, I might have actually got this one for the first exotic I got, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good for a pulse rifle. Let's see. And you got the wrist runner. I got this from the chest. I know that. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Got a sniper. I got it from somebody in a tower. It's pretty good sniper. It has a silencer on it, so it's pretty silent, but it's good. Let's see. I just got this from Zerg. He's selling it right now at the Nemesis, I think it's called. And I haven't tried that out yet, so I don't know if it's good or not. Oh, and this shotgun is awesome. I've used this shotgun multiple times, even on the Nightfall. This thing is great, especially since you have to fight these strong NPCs and, you know, kill them fast. It's a great gun for it. I haven't tried that out, but swords, they're great. Um, Destiny 2, they have a lot of swords, more than Destiny 1. Guys, Destiny 1, they only had, not as many swords as Destiny 2. This rocket launcher is really great. Yeah, as you can tell, the blast radius is almost all the way up there. Just like a little tiny bit not up there. But it's great. I haven't tried a shotgun, but I'm not sure. I think that one's better. But looking at the range, it looks like it might be a little bit better on the range, and it has less rounds per minute. But I think it might be useful for, before you get this. This is also, if I'm not mistaken, automatic. Yeah, fully auto. And I don't think this is fully auto right here. It doesn't say. So, yeah. Let's see. And also, I got that when I pre-ordered Destiny's Kill Track Ghost. It tracks every kill you make. It's pretty good. And see, I put a shader on it. I thought it looked pretty good. I have all these shaders I play with. Let's see, what else? I'm in a clan. I made my own clan. It's called Brothers of Xur. Let's see, Brothers of Xur. We only have 5 members right now, but we'll try and get up there. Oh. Alright, and then let's see. I have an exotic, the spicy noodle, which is pretty cool because it's not like Destiny 1. They have a hologram. Eat it, drink, chow. It's called spicy noodle, well, spicy ramen actually. It's pretty cool. Only I also got is these, but they're basic. And these you get from whenever you get your subclasses. This one, that one, and that one. Let's see, and I got that October Dash because October's my birthday, so I was like, why not? October Dash, you can put shaders on that as well. And I got this. I thought it was pretty interesting. I didn't like the pink much, so I put the red and white. Looks better. Also have this one. It's not bad. It does give you the hive arrival, which is nice. Considering, whenever you pop up, or die, whatever, you pop up as a hive arrival. So that's cool. I've also got this, but this one's just a Guardian Gold or whatever. But I have a couple other ones that come out, others. And, I think I like this one better because it has the hive effect, but they're all good. Alright, so I'll tell you right now that the best way to get legendaries is see these little treasure things. This is treasure, and that's undiscovered locations. They give you coins, and if you get all the coins, you go to this guy. And most of the places like Earth and Nexus, they have a ton of coins, and when you get them, they're like 109 coins. You get like 5 legendaries, or 4. I mean, almost 6 actually. I mean, that's a lot, man. And on the way of the treasures, they also have mini treasures. Sometimes you get exotic from them treasures if you're lucky, and legendaries. But most of the time you get coins. You see these right here. I've been doing these. I haven't done the raid yet. That raid looks, oh my god. You have to have 4 people, and there's like 9 steps in that raid. It's mostly puzzles. So I haven't even really got there yet because I haven't had 4 people. I've done the Nightfall, and I'll just tell you this right now. It is harder than Destiny 1 because of the fact that you only get 10 minutes at first. And then you have to get coin for these like rings. When you get the rings, they give you like 30 seconds for every ring. Well, every ring gives you 30 seconds. So then you have to, go on to the next and kill these people. Your time goes down, and then you gotta get more rings at the end, which is the whole thing is pretty much the beta, where you have them the drill, and the drill part is just the hardest because you have to worry about that drill hitting you, and you have to get the rings, so it's complicated. Well, I mean, and they got strong NPCs. Most of them have yellow bars, which is high value or high power, NPCs. And then you gotta get the boss, which if you're lucky, you get like maybe 8 minutes to kill it, but that's only if you get all the rings and get enough time. If you don't die as much either, so. And usually, what I did, we got 3 people to do that. It was much easier because whenever I was trying to do it with my brother, just me and him, me and Dart, we could not do it. We tried like 7 times until we beat it. I mean, it's pretty hard. The strikes are pretty easy. The Crucible was just, yeah, they only have a couple things, they got Supremacy, they have Supremacy, they got Patrol, they have another one too, I forgot what it's called. And then they have this one, which it's pretty much where you have to get the set things, whatever, and protect them, or defuse the thing, or kill all the enemies. Which I personally like that one better, or this one better than that one. I mean, that's my personal opinion. And then you got your tower, which you have your you got your crypt person, which pretty much decodes your engrams. You got your gunsmith. He pretty much, I mean, he's not like Destiny 1 where you buy, the ammo synthesis and the gun materials, the armor materials. He actually collects the materials now. But when you collect them from destroying your weapons, you'll give it to him and he'll get you legendaries. So he's pretty useful. Lord checks, you get coins from the Crucible and you turn it into him. Just let him know, this guy, he is stingy. He takes a lot of coins to get legendary. You got your Bolt still. You got your Titan Vanguard. You give him, I think you can give him coins too. If I'm not mistaken. Then you got your Interverse, which, like, whenever you get to reach level 20, you start. That's like the max level right now. So whenever you hit that, there's a like yellow bar. That yellow bar fills up. Whenever it does, it keeps filling up until you get bright Engrams. So it's pretty. She's pretty useful too. I mean, the only bright Engrams you really gonna get is like the emotes and the you're gonna get emotes and sparrows and emblems and stuff like that. Postmaster, that you get all your Engrams from him. That falls around, you don't get. You got Cade 6. If you go to him, you can buy these treasure maps. When you get treasure maps from him, they give like legendaries and rares, so different things. And then after that, you don't have really anything with him except the patrol missions, setting up patrols. You got a shipwright, buy ships and stuff. So yeah, oh yeah, and you got the Warlock Vanguard. You have clan thing. The Warlock Vanguard. I think there's certain quests and things for her. The clan thing, if you go up with the clan, she'll give you awards for it. Let's see, what else? We still have the farm. Well, it ain't showing me all the farms. But Tyra, she's here. And that's who you have to talk to for the Strum. But you got like different people on different planets. You give coins to. So if you get coins on this planet, you have to go to him, turn in him. Same with pretty much every planet. Like Io, you have all the coins go to over here to him, and then you have Nessus's. All the coins go to the X. X is black. You see, I got all the coins in, undiscovered locations here. And Earth. You have Earth. You go to him. Which I've got most of them. I think I haven't got that one, and I haven't got that one. It's pretty hard to find. Let's see, Titan. Titan's not really big. There's only some, but you have to go to her to get it. I have a quest there too, so. Alright, and also there's like these missions you have to do. They give you rare gear, upgrade points, certain things. Sometimes common, but see, like common. I think certain planets are stronger than the others. You also got your public events. They give you rare gear, sometimes legendaries and exotics. You got your raid over here. That's 280 version, and that's 270. Well, it's 260, but they recommend 270. Let's see, what else? That's really about it, really. It's pretty, I mean, the game is, they made it a little bit more, you know, you have to collect a lot of stuff, and, you know, they make it more challenging, but, I mean, other than that, I mean, I've been getting, legendaries and exotics almost left and right. I mean, as you can tell, I mean, I got a pretty good bit of, exotics. And Destiny 1 wasn't nothing like that. It was kind of hard to get exotics. Unless you, farm, you know, Ingrams and stuff, but... Oh, and also on, shit, getting shot at actually wrong. I'm gonna go back out here. Alright, on this, on that planet right there, it just, that planet right there, they have a lot of wall breaches and glitches and stuff. I don't know, Destiny just like, they didn't really take their time really. They just like put things together, but it also part was hard for them to get it all right because that planet is so blocky and, you know, everything. And I mean, I think, you know, they should have took the time a little more, but I don't know, I guess they were trying to make money fast, which they probably did because a lot of people bought Destiny 2, and there was a lot of people that bought the $100 edition and 120. I mean, the $100 edition, they gave my brother the expansions with it, which the regular edition they didn't give you expansions. The $120 one, they gave you a whole like collection of oh, how to say this, like collectibles, you know, in real life. But I mean, I think it wasn't worth it unless you're really, you know, a Destiny freak. I wouldn't recommend buying it. I mean, I don't think you get it now because you wouldn't pre-order it, but you know, I wouldn't recommend it anyway. Whenever I pre-ordered mine, it came with Kate 6 as a little tiny figure. I mean, it was nice and everything, but it's a little extra. But I wanted the game, you know, day one, so you know. Now I have to go out and buy the expansions for $37. But I mean, it's worth it because, you know, it might be a difference with the expansion and just the regular. So hopefully I'll get that soon. And if there's more come up by, I mean, there's not too much. I mean, there's the story, which is actually not short, but it's not too long. It gets you all the way to level 20, so, but, I think they should be adding. They're supposed to be adding weekly stuff next week. So whenever they add the weeklies, that's what I'm going on to, because that is terrific. That's what everyone looked forward to on, every week. So do all the weeklies and get all the gear from it and everything. That's what I did on Destiny 1 anyway. Destiny 1, I just like went on every weekly, every Tuesday. I'm not sure what day they're doing the weeklies. I don't know if they're going to change it or not, or keep it the same. Hopefully they keep it the same, but if not, then we'll have to get used to the new day. But yeah, y'all, hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, I know it's not too much, but hey, it's like a view of Destiny 2 if you haven't played it yet. I mean, yeah, if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe. Alright, have a blessed day.